Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kevin Wayne Joseph, CEO of Joseph Industries, BJCP Productions, and today I am reminded of a childhood thought that I believe a lot of us still kind of suffer with it, right? Why do we brag on our failures, or we brag on our coming up short? I remember when I was younger, I would look at falling short as not a bad thing, because I would always tell myself, or tell other people, imagine what I could have done. Oh man, if I did this, just imagine what I could have done. And I see that in a lot of people now. We always brag upon our coming up shorts. Like, imagine what I could have done if I'd have done this, this, that. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. So why brag on your falling short? Only saying I could have done this is set for regrets 50 years later down the line. You know, if you go to a nursing home and you speak with some of the men there and you can see the regrets in their eyes and you can't do anything about it, it makes you want to work. It makes you want to do something every second of your life, because that constant I could have, I should have, I would have, it weighs a ton when your time is ticking and you're running out. Don't brag on coming up short trying to make yourself feel good, because that's going to create a mentality of always coming up short. All right, I remember one time my little brother playing baseball and his team was ranked number 13 and the team they played was ranked number 3, and I think they lost by like 3 points. And he came to me and he said, that's the number 3 team, we only lost by such and such, by three points. And I looked at him, I said, why are you bragging on losing? He said, no, but look what we could have done. I said, no, you still bragging on losing. You still lost. This reminds me of an old movie, Fast and the Furious. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. Well, it don't matter if you lose by an inch or a mile. Losing is losing. Why do we brag on our failures? Why do we brag on coming up short? The more you do that, the more you keep saying, just imagine what I could have done, should have done, would have done, you will create that mindset of always could have, should have, and would have, and you will never reach who you can truly be. Your focus is on what you could have, should have, would have done, and you never did it. You never did it. Why brag on your failures? Why brag on coming up short? How about brag on what you've actually done? When you fall up short, you say, you know what, I'm gonna get it next time. I'm not even gonna talk about that. That's gonna be in the past. Why do we bring up, oh man, that's not even the best one? Come on, really think about this. Really think about this. Why do we brag on our failures or coming up short? Oh man, if I'd have studied a little bit harder, I could have had 100. Got an 89. In college, I'd rather 80 than an 89, because the 89 is just too close to an 8. It just hurts me. I remember a time when there was this car show. In the first place, second place, third place, there were these guys that had these really clean cars, really nice cars. But in third place, it was this guy who he just had a regular car, rims on it, you know, kind of plain Jane type thing, right? He won third place, but he bragged about how close he was to winning. He said, man, them boys got this, they got that, they got this, they got that. I only have this. I have bugs in my grill. My car not even all the way clean, and look what I've done. You still lost. We have to realize losing is losing. There is no how close you come to winning. Losing is losing. Now you can take that and build upon it, but most of the time we don't. We don't build upon that. We just stop right there. Stop right before the finish line, right before the goal. And you say, look how far I've come. You didn't make it there. Nobody's gonna remember you by what you could have, should have, would have done. They're gonna remember what you've done. You're gonna remember what you've done. And your regrets are gonna be on what you could have, should have, and would have. Don't live life like that. Don't live life with the would have, with the coming up short. Bragging on coming up short. That is not good. That's not a good thing to live by. But I definitely want to leave you with this. Finish. Accomplish everything. Don't stop until you make it. And if you fall short, get back up, try it again. Don't brag upon falling short. Don't brag upon failure. Man, if I'd have studied a little bit harder. Don't do that. Study a little bit harder. Push yourself a little bit more. Work out some more. Run faster. Do what you have to do to actually make it there. Don't give up. Don't fall short of yourself. Keep pushing. This is Kevin Wayne Joseph. Thank you guys. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Leave something in the comments. Let me know what you think. And if you want me to speak about something else, just let me know. Thank you. Have a good one.
From downward spirals, back on my wave, on my title, back on my grind, so you see me with my idols. Hope you loving everything in my recital. This might be my dopest shit, I hope it's fine.